Parents are rethinking everything this school year, so maybe it's time to rethink that school lunch, huh? From the packing to the menu, Chef Christy at Dierbergs has come up with a new way to make school lunch a cinch, whether your kids are learning at home or at school. Oh, hey everybody, just wrapped up a quick shopping trip at Dierbergs, and thank goodness the genius herself, Chef Christy of Dierbergs fame, joins me to help me figure out what to do with all these groceries. This is a school year unlike any other, so you're going to help the parents simplify lunchtime.
We know how stressful mornings can get packing the lunches, how frustrated the kids get that they don't get what they want. So I'm going to give you some tips and tidbits on how the kids can actually be in charge of making their own lunch and save you time in the morning too.
I love it.
In the refrigerator, ideally you'd have these bins that have veggie, fruit, dairy, protein, a little treat. Everybody likes a treat with their lunch too. And then breakfast and snacks too. These will go in the refrigerator once we unpack the groceries. When they're packing their lunches, they're gonna go in, they're gonna grab one veggie, one dairy, one fruit, one protein, and they'll pack their own lunch.
So as soon as the groceries come in the door, that's when you do the sorting?
Dump it out.
Dumping it out. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. So I'll sort and you go on. What are you working on there?
So I also, when I get home from the grocery store, I like to go ahead, wash all my fruits and vegetables, and then I go ahead and cut them up and pre-portion them out for the week so that you can, again, just put them in the bins and they can grab and go. I've got a bell pepper here. I like to include dip cups because I feel like kids will eat their veggies if there's ranch with it, right? Pre-portion out your fruit too. So I'm gonna do some strawberries with like maybe a Nutella cup for those.
Now, Christy, some of these things I feel like could go in multiple bins. Like this little Buddy Fruits, you would think it's a little fruit or applesauce.
Looks like
packet,
applesauce,
but there's veggies in it too. So which bin?
Most kids, or I would say a lot of kids, don't like veggies, right? So try to sneak it over on them. We've got lots of baked goods that have veggies on them. Those are 90% vegetable and like 10% fruit. They think it's applesauce, so throw that in the veggies to pull one over on them. And then kids, if they don't like meat or they don't want like a sandwich, you can do a hard-boiled egg. So that could go in protein. It could also go in breakfast.
Oh yeah, sure.
If your kids are not sandwich people or not traditional lunch people, I like to take an apple and peanut butter, wrap those together, throw them into your protein bin so that they can easily grab that and go later on.
I love the individually wrapped peanut butter because if left to their own devices,
it's gonna be all over the whole kitchen.
Yeah, and they're gonna take half the jar to school with them and they don't need that.
Whether they're e-learning at home or going to school, they'll just grab one thing from every bin, and then they're good to go for the day.
It's easy and it's pleasing everybody, and that's the holy grail right there.
Absolutely. If you can make the whole family happy, and at 3 o'clock they still want to be together in the same house, you've done your day.
Doing something right. Chef Christy is the best. For more great mealtime solutions, I'm talking creative sandwich ideas, breakfast ideas, go to Dierbergs.com and check out their blog. It's called A Dash of Dierbergs, and it's really well done, Laura.
Such